If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell. Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
And I get to fight evil robots. This DedSec shit is my dream job. What are we doing?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nice work, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual. good news. It's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
Oh, finally!
Sergei, it's time to fly!
Okay, let's go, bitches. Still got it. Yeah, let's fuck some shit up.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Ooh, as tempting as it is to join Zero Day, it's gonna be a no fucking way from me, Doc.
0 Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Huh? What? What about me? What? Sorry? I tuned you out a while ago.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
How are you?
What kind of a person hijacks a drone? I swear, if that thing flies in my face.
How about a real challenge next time?
What? Flying things are rubbish.
Are you fucking with me?
Bloody piece of stuff. Huh? We did a tour of Waterloo Station. It was fun. Yeah, especially with my mum and that. This bus cycling the Victorian times was mucking about in his private train car when some nutter crashed into our seat and stabbed his neck.
broadcasting network.
I am a conductor of chaos! Sing for me!
Position. My fucking ears! Moving in! Sending in attack drone. Moving to engage. They're shooting!
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Authorities are here to protect you. Control mode reinitiated.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
What?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
All right, let's hear some ideas.
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
All right, let's hear some ideas.
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Okay, great. I'll just unplug it and plug it back in.
Close enough. something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone's been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone.
Okay.
Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone.
Okay.
Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Please stop this microwave drone. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Neutralizing hostile target.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this bombconspiracy.com.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Beautiful. Now let's show this prick what DedSec's all about.
With pleasure. Integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it!
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
So what now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about you-know-who?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favour. It's taking him to a secure location.
Is there a reason why we're not driving that car right into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
So, Malik, you bombed the embassy, you did those earlier bombings, and you tried taking over SIRS. So, here's my question to you. What the fuck's your problem?
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
Okay, but you knew things about Zero Day when we met.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
You know what? I believe you. But I'm gonna leave you in there anyway, because it's funny.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec, a footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
you know the one I'm talking about.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters of dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Totally. Let's do this.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over. I'll horribly fuck with me, huh?
Fuck that. I am out.
This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIRS mysteriously vanishing people.
Seems like a good spot to dig up some info.
I thought we might be able to get ahead of those Stasi wannabes at SIRS, but I'm seeing signs of a struggle. I've tagged a few pieces of evidence that I can analyze more closely if you get me some high-resolution stills. It looks like there's something interesting under that car. Move it so we can have a closer look.
Hang on. Girl.
Tyre tracks, left relatively recently. 24.9-inch diameter. Common size for a large chassis vehicle like a truck or a van.
Authorities are here to protect you.
A notepad file is open. Looks like a journalist's. I've added a transcript to your data drive. We know she was here at least.
Thanks a million, Bags.
Otherwise, I'd be put away for nicking like what, thousands of souls.
Someone spray painted the security cameras.
Damn. Now what?
Oh, calm down. Did you think I had you take all those photos for my invite feed? If you find the CTOS hub, I can cross-reference the stills you took with the security feed and isolate the moments before the journalist was taken. It may contain a clue.
Got it.
Time to go. Now!
Found it. Here is the image just as the camera was blacked out. Notice the van in the background. The partial license plate number indicates this is a government vehicle.
Drown, look around.
Intriguing.
This confirms the journalist was most likely abducted by SIRS. You know who might know where an SIRS operative would take a questionably legally detained journalist? Another SIRS operative. I've got Malik on the line.
Can we really trust him?
Do you have to? I suppose I might have an agenda. Then again, I might just be bored.
Okay, get on with it.
Look closely at the paint in the security still. It's not commercial. That's Kark paint. Chemical resistant. Military. Do you remember earlier when you saved me from Albion?
Fuck you.
Oh, come on, that was fun. Anyway, I didn't want the day to be a waste, so I installed a worm in their comms equipment that fed me, among other things, data on their supply requisitions. I just gave Bagley access to it.
Looks like Albion just ordered a crate of Kark paint in that colour to the Albion Internment Centre. Pushing the location now. This is the Albion Internment Center. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
The slip. Call it in.
Joel, do you see anything on this door?
Pardon me.
Yes.
I need a bigger drone.
Flying rubbish in. Look at that!
Yours!
This is the Albion Internment Centre. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
Still got it.
What's up with this?
Booyah! How about a real challenge next time?
hotspot. Shut it down. Fucking hell.
Let's find him. Drone, begin a search. Check back with the others.
Easy peasy.
Wait, what was that noise?
I need backup!
Right, get her out. Seems like you got away.
Thank everything, but we have to keep this short. If I can't get out of this country tonight, I am colossally buggered.
Well, I happen to be with DedSec. What can we do to help?
All right then, maybe you can help. You see, SIRS found a legal loophole that's let them arrest you for anything they want. Did your butler's beagle have its hair cut by the same groomer as one of the tone bombers? Well, then SIRS can arrest you without a warrant, and the Snoopers Charter makes it legal.
What? How could they do that?
Ever since London got on CTOS, SIRS has full access to every email, every phone call, every CCTV stream, everything. When you give over that level of information to the government, the question isn't how could they do it, it's how could they not?
What a time to be alive. Anyway, I'll give you an address. Someone will meet you with a passport and some instructions. Keep a low profile, okay?
Once the journalist makes it to safety, I'll make DedSec resources available to her so she can finish her story.
I like the way you think, Bagley.
Easy.
Thanks for checking in, Chief. I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but... well, you know.
That really sucks.
Yeah, it was a pack of fuckers from EPAF. They knew my mate ain't from here. They kept yelling, England first, as they kicked the shit out of him.
How can we help?
I don't know.
I've lost friends before. It sucks.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organized groups like the EPAF.
I haven't been here as long as everyone else. What's the EPAF?
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well-funded and organized. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
Well, let's check it out.
This is happening. You know, I just can't handle it right now.
I'll never know what it is. Yeah, I see some metal street artists at work, you know. It was like some Da Vinci shit. Well, if Da Vinci ever threw pay the PMCs trying to give him shit.
They did.
Shit.
All right, everybody just relax.
So it's not really a shock.
He used to.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Let's hit the town.
This is Kennington Park. Local news reports indicate it's been occupied by a group of violent xenophobes calling themselves the English Patriotic Action Front.
Immigrants, go home!
What the hell?
You heard me. It's a bunch of people who think and believe different shit. Coming here and changing our shit. Well, I like the shit the way it was before. Now suddenly their shit is our shit. And we was in enough shit to begin with. So they can fuck off, or they can get fucked off. That's their choice.
Our job, some automation.
This isn't over.
Everyone deserves a home. Not artificial intelligence.
You can't run forever.
How are we supposed to live? To hell with robots. We are going hungry. Acceptable.
Fuck off, you
That's
bastard.
enough.
Yeah,
Save
yeah,
the
that's
power.
right.
Bloody fascist.
Stay away! You muppet.
You want to fight?
You live.
You fucking cock. I'm done with you. You want to go?
How do we do?
I've had it.
Think you're hard?
All right, let's go.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Global British broadcast.
God.
Britain's first.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
No, no!
What's happening?
Now, look, I don't want to fight, honestly. Wait! Are you part of that lot protesting the protest?
No.
Well, thank Christ. I'm not against immigrants or taking in refugees, understand? But I'm realistic. We can't support them all. We don't have the resources or the infrastructure. It's hard, but at some point we have to say no.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
There. Arsehole.
Authorities are here to protect you. Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
One interesting email on here. It seems the EPAF answers to someone calling themselves Kingfisher, who is pushing them to attack immigrants.
Intriguing. What else do you have?
The laptop's GPS indicates a location where Kingfisher regularly meets with at least one EPAF member. I doubt they go there to swap football stickers or pick each other's hooves.
Seems like a good spot to dig up some info.
Pushing the coordinates now. This is where an EPAF organizer had his regular meetings with Kingfisher, who seems to be pulling the EPAF's strings.
Cross the foot! Bag 'em out!
Using restraining measures.
Ow! Landing a shot! Oh shit, oh shit!
That's my cue, believe.
Fuck, I'm hit! Backside, Michelle!
Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
Any sign of the target?
There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
anywhere.
Why do we have to meet in a police station? Makes me feel edgy.
It's good cover. If anyone sees you, they'll assume the old Bill picked you up.
Just weird to be sitting here without the old bracelets is all. So what have you got for us?
Names. It's a list of people in this neighborhood that Filament tells us will be prone to violence if provoked.
You want us to start some fights?
The bloodier the better. We want some nice, scary ultra-violence for Gran and Grandad on the evening news. Is that a problem?
How do we know this won't come back on me and mine?
Sirs wants the same thing you want. Everyone out of the Oval and the immigrant crisis resolved. You'd be doing a public service.
Ha! A public servant. Who'd have thought, eh?
Multiple files added to the data drive. And would you look at that? Kingfisher is an SIRS officer, so they're the ones funding the EPAF.
So, the surveillance state is in bed with the hate mob.
It's all here in the audio file. Or you could just ask Kingfisher himself. The Met are lending him an office in this very police station.
Really? Why?
Maybe it cuts down on his commute. How should I know? Find him and take him out so we can put an end to this EPAF business. Kingfisher is down. That should make it harder for those xenophobic goons to get their intolerant hands on military weaponry at the very least. Wish the same could be said for Albion. On a related note, you should probably scarper.
I'm going to check it out.
Run a search. Make it quick.
That be are trying to provoke immigrant violence to justify coming down on them like a ton of pricks.
Anyone have a suggestion?
I've asked Malik for his analysis.
The Surface will bury it if you release that recording to the media, so you'll have to self-distribute. SIR's protocol says to do two things: sow disinformation on the internet and distance themselves from the incident. Propaganda works, so no one will know what's true, and by the time the dust settles, anyone who could incriminate them will be gone.
Let's do it.
Too right.
Done.
The ongoing protest against illegal immigration in Kennington Park has dispersed today, following rumours of turmoil amongst the protesters. SIRS confirms several of the protest's organisers have been arrested on outstanding warrants.
Come to me, my pretty.
This is what passes for auto drive.
That drone's gone wild.
That drone's up to something.
Whoa, don't go. Why didn't I have that idea?
Right, I'm clearing the fuck out of here. Why not?
People have actually just fucking worse, haven't they?
Has anyone seen this?
What is wrong with that thing?
That crosses the line.
Still got it. How about a real challenge next time?
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the... push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
So what now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Yeah, sounds good.
Still got it.
What's wrong with that drone? Listen, we don't want no trouble.
Oh, no trouble, mate. Too fucking...
I'm hooked in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. and find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The chap. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Well, shit. The fuck?
We've got to check it out.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Cool beans.
That fucker's wires have gone wonky. What now? Piss off.
Short-sighted, mate. Don't want your hands down, right? Gotta be denied.
That's not a hammer! This is a hammer! Ooh, that's sexy! Lady Smash wants a kiss! Lady Smash, you dirty girl!
Oh, everyone here needs to die. Popping champers, buying slaves, eating hors d'oeuvres. Fucking capitalists.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
At Decades with a New Heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise sourced pre-mortem from the healthiest stock, ensuring maximum viability. Because health shouldn't be an obstacle to your ambitions. Advances in medical technology have made transplants an easy and accessible option for extending your life. At Decades with a New Heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise sourced pre-mortem from the healthiest stock, ensuring maximum viability. Because health shouldn't be an obstacle to your ambitions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Goose. Mary Kelly's online marketplace for the darkest shit imaginable. Human trafficking, black market organs, guns, all of it just a click away.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
We need the website servers. Caitlin can pull the information she needs from there, and then we shut it down before it goes live.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
Okay, plan B. Beat the shit out of the guy upstairs.
We need to find that fucker!
Time for the big guns! And by gun, I mean hammer! That's awesome!
Fuck who here? Moving on. Yo, cover me, I'm on the hunt.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
I love a hands-on approach. I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
For the love of God.
Oh, what now?
Hold up! Give up!
Fucking twat.
Stop it! Stop!
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Good job, Bagley.
Spread out and find them! Go!
Marnus, talk this out, can't we?
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
You get whatever you need to get, but we are definitely blowing this shit up. I'm not gonna let people stay enslaved by those microchips.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
How about a real challenge next time?
Does this even count as blood music?
Oh, this takes me back. Hearing your famous, right? What is this exactly? Wait.
I'd rather listen to a bunch of preschoolers.
Wait, this area is under surveillance.
Okay. That's great. Absolutely. If you can